Hey guys, so I wanted to do a bit of a makeup collection slash makeup corner vanity tour. I have just this little bit of a space to myself in the house. It is the corner of our living room, so I'm just going to go through everything and show you. So this corner is just temporary. It is just some plastic, container storages that I've had for a while, and I have to get something to refurbish them, replace them. I'm not really sure. But for right now, this is what I have. So right there, I just have a hat and some stuff. And the black bag is my everyday makeup. And it's just a pillow that I got. Where did I get that from? I don't know, Five and Below. I got it for Christmas. I use that sometimes in my videos. And I'll show you what's in these guys after. Over here is my main desk. It's a little beat up, but it is what I have. It just has one drawer. And this drawer really doesn't house anything that I use very often. It has like Q-tips, extra razors, some bags, some samples, just extra things that, we need around the house, like tape and batteries. It's nothing makeup-wise. My palettes over here, I have palettes everywhere, but this just houses some of them. We have the Morphe 350 shimmer. I have an Urban Decay palette back here. I'm not going to pull it out. It's like the one with the butterfly. It's an older one that was gifted to me. I have a picture of Jeffrey from a thing that I got from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. My husband got me this for Christmas, birthday? I don't remember, but I got it as a gift. I have some random Profusion palettes. I'm not going to pull them out, but it's a highlight and bronzer and then like a face palette. I think like a contour one. Also, I have the Pure Selfie, the first one palette. I have the Urban Decay Smoke palette. I have the Carly by Belle palette. This is a Makeup Revolution palette, like a highlight bronzer. It's called the Golden Sugar 2. Just go right over here. So I just have some cups full of brushes. I have like 80 million brushes. They're all over the place. This is just a random cup filled with like chapstick, eyelash curler, a marker, some hand cream, little things like that I might need. Over here, I have another cup of brushes and the ColourPop Never Not Chillin' set that I got. This was filled with stuff, but I took it out. Here I have some more palettes. We have all the revealed palettes, Revealed 2, Revealed 3D, and Smoky. This is my Amazon palette that I've talked about many times. This is the Femme Fatale Tarte palette. It's really, really old. Half the eyeshadows are gone. This is the Kat Von D Serpentina palette. Lainey gave me that, and I was so happy about that. Urban Decay Naked palette, which I got for Christmas. Naked 2 palette, excuse me. The Morphe Kathleen Lights palette. Back here, it's dusty. I have to dust, but I have my Wet n Wild collection. And then I have a big mirror over there. Some more random brushes. My little Alice in Wonderland corner. And then I have another ColourPop collection. This is the Lorac Mega Pro dupe. And then I have, over here, I also have the Pride and Prejudice Zombies BH Cosmetics palette as well. So then up here, I just have some pictures that kind of make my little corner complete. I have Bunny, Angel, Makeup Shayla, and Candy. These all came in the BeautyCon boxes when I was subscribed to it. This little guy I got for Christmas. Well, after Christmas sale, it was like $1. And then, of course, I have my lovely Marilyn Monroe picture. So that completes this little corner of, well, I have another one of these guys under there, and I'll show you that later. I'm going over here. I just have some boxes and stuff in storage that I have to go through still, but it's just empty, like ColourPop boxes and boxes that you can turn inside out. I keep them because they're really, really pretty, and I'm going to use them for storage. I just have some purses because I change my purses very often, so I just keep them on top of this tub. The tub is full of stuff that I have to find a home for. I have yet to find a home for that. So this corner here is housing eyeliners, lip liners, mascaras, random lipsticks, things that just don't really have a home and that stand up. Random things in there. So I'm not going to go through every item, but shadow sticks, all that good stuff. Over here, I have my sunglass collection. I have more. I don't know where they are, but this is where I just put the majority of them. This first drawer here, I'm just going to go through and show you what we got. So I have my Z palette, which is one of my favorite things. I don't have any other Z palettes, and I do want to purchase another one because I love having a Z palette. But what I have is some ColourPop shadows, some Ofra bronzer, Makeup Geek blush, just some stuff that I have that can go in a Z palette. Over here, I have all my Wet n Wild trios, like all these guys. I have a ton of them. I have a ColourPop collection, a ColourPop drawer, but it didn't fit, so it comes in here. I have a Jessie Girl palette, and then I'm just going to go through the palettes really quickly. Okay, so over here, I just have some random drugstore palettes. I have the Wet n Wild, what's the name of this one? Coming Into Latte, Milani. I have both of the CoverGirl Roses and Goldens. I have the Brights, the Rock Nudes, the Embellish Nudes. I know I have another one of these. I don't know where it is. These are all the Maybelline palettes. This is from CVS. This is the MUA Professional palette. This is a random, I think like, it's YBF is the name of it. I have an e.l.f. palette here. So that's what's in this drawer. Next drawer is probably one of my favorites. This is my ColourPop drawer. I have all my lipsticks in the corner here. I have my Ultra Mattes, my Satins, my matte X's, and you know, the lippy sticks and stuff like that. I have all my highlights and blushes over here. My eyeshadows, I got some random eyeliners and a brow pencil. I don't have many of this type of products. I have a backup of one of my favorite highlighters, all of my shadows, and then I just threw my Wet n Wild highlights in here because I just didn't want them to get broken. Okay, so this next drawer is all my single eyeshadows. In the back corner, I have some eyeshadow sticks, cream eyeshadows. Here I have all my e.l.f. Shadows, some e.l.f. lustrous ones. These are our ones I got from TJ Maxx, the Paula Dorff collection. I have my tattoo eyeshadows, and I have all my Milanis and my NYX. This brand was from Kohl's, and they no longer make this brand, I don't believe. This was the Flirt brand. I have some random indie eyeshadows. This is from aromaly.com. These are glitters and loose pigments from Sin Cosmetics. This is from, who are you from? Notoriously Morbid. More Paula Dorff. These are really good eyeshadows. I don't know if you've ever heard of that brand, but they're really pigmented and really nice. I have some random samples that I got from indie brands and stuff like that. So this is just houses my single eyeshadows. Well, some of them, not all of them. This drawer houses all my blushes, highlights, bronzers. I have some, hold on, let me get you in there. I have a lot. I have some Physicians Formulas. I have some Profusion. I have some Milani blushes. I have some MAC Studio stuff, Wet n Wild. I have all the Color Icon limited edition trios. These are some more Milani blushes. Bronzers from the Wet n Wild Fergie collection. Some e.l.f. stuff in there. Some random stuff. So it's just like randomly thrown in blushes, bronzers, and highlight. This next drawer is a little bit more organized. This is also blushes, bronzers, and highlights. I think I might have a problem. So I have all the e.l.f. Blush duos, bronzers. Like I have probably all of them. I have the Lorac bronzing. I forget what the name of this guy is. Somebody gave me this, and I'm excited to have it. I have some Ofra, e.l.f., Tarte, NYX, Tarte, some more e.l.f. I have some blush palettes, highlight palettes, some Wet n Wild highlights. I have a Laura Geller blush. These are all like my liquid highlights. I have a Stila, some e.l.f. whipped ones, a Cargo blush, a BH palette, stick form highlights, and Wild. This is the Lumi L'Oreal. Yeah, so this houses all of my lovely, probably my favorite thing, highlights, blushes, and bronzers. This next drawer has some random eyeshadows, hard candy eyeshadows that I don't really have a home for. It has like skincare, face cream, primers, setting sprays, powders, foundations. This has samples in it. Primers, some more primers, BB creams, concealers, the Urban Decay primer potion, some face cream, eye creams, more samples. So that's what's in this drawer. Drawer houses unopened product, backup brushes, mascaras, highlighters, eyeliners, things that I just haven't opened yet. And like my tools, like sharpeners and the thing that I use to clean my brushes with. extra, you know, like I said, unopened things, tweezers, things like that. I have a couple makeup removers in here, and then this section is all mascaras, anything that goes with the eyebrows, mascaras. I said that already. It's pretty much mascara and brows, pretty much. So that's what this drawer is. The next drawer is pretty much all nail polishes and a couple, you know, tools and stuff like that. But I just did a nail collection, which I will link down below. I didn't show my whole nail polish collection. I showed the ones I wear mostly, which were the Sinful colors, but I have all different kinds in here. I have OPI, I have Revlon, I have Wet n Wild, I have some from Five and Below, but the majority of the ones I wear are Sinful colors. This drawer has random brushes that I'm not sure I want to keep, extra lippies that I'm not sure I want, you know, things like that. These eyeshadows are way too big to fit in the eyeshadow drawer, so they're down here. A Wet n Wild bronzer that I don't use too often, so that's what's in this drawer. Totally forgot to tell you about these guys. I have both the Morphe limited edition Copper Spice and Bronzed Mocha. These are two of my favorite palettes, and they're just sitting on my vanity there. And this is the Kathleen Lights one, which I think I spoke about. And then I'm just going to show you what's in the plastic guys real quick. Okay, so the plastic guys are pretty much overload of things. Random makeup bags, just things I got for Christmas, hair brushes, things like that. Ipsy bags that I haven't really gone through yet. Just random things, receipts, boring stuff. The next one is just housing some empty, like, packaging, which I haven't thrown away. Note cards in case I want to send them to people. More makeup bags. Just makeup bag, Ipsy, some Target boxes and Amazon beauty boxes that I haven't gone through yet. Yeah, so that's what's in that drawer. And this last drawer is pretty much just extra makeup bags, cotton swabs, things I use to mail things to people if I do swaps, and, like, extra, like, my small over-the-shoulder bags. So that's what's in that one. Okay, so this drawer houses hair products and things I have just gotten. So most of the stuff is like hair and random things that I got. More makeup bags. I have so many of those. Face things. This I had just got an Influencer I have to test out. Or not Influencer. Crowd Tap. I don't remember where I got it. Crowd Tap, I believe. And then like new products that I just bought that I want to test out. So those are in here. Next drawer is all pretty much lotions and body sprays and samples. I had a few random hair things, but just all my body sprays, Bath and Body Works, some hair products, sprays, you know, samples, face masks, all that kind of stuff. That's what's in here. Last drawer, super exciting. Just extra bags, makeup wipes, socks, extra tissues, more hair stuff, a lint roller, a sunglass holder, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a makeup collection. I know it was kind of quick and not super in-depth, but this is my little corner, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, like, subscribe, and share, as always. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.